Hello everyone. So I hope you all are doing good. So today's video I'll explain how you can create the proper LinkedIn profile and what are the important settings and tips in order to find the jobs, especially for visa sponsorship in UK and Europe. So stay tuned. So I have done a singular version of same video. So if you are from Sri Lanka and if you can understand singular, I'll recommend that watch my previous video. I have done same video in single as well. So let's start how you can create the LinkedIn profile. So these are the initial step. So I'm not going to explain this step. So if it is any important step which you need to follow exact step, I'll explain. So this is one of the special section where you need to include your designation or the job role which you are going to find. So in here, these are the specific IT role. So you have to include like three or four same job. For instance, if it is system engineer, you can include senior system engineer, system consultant, and system specialist. This kind of role you can include. Also, these section also important. So these are the locations. So basically, if you are looking for a job in uh, English speaking country like UK, USA, New Zealand, Canada, so these are the section you can insert. So whenever some recruiter from these countries looking for the candidate, so your profile might be picked if you have correctly configured this step. So now all the initial step have been completed. So I have highlighted in yellow color where you need to upload your contact information. So in here you can include your contact email address as well as uh, mobile number. So when you are including the mobile number, make sure that you include the country code as well. So this is also one of very important uh, area. So you have to come up with proper the impressive headline. So there are multiple ways you can use your headline. So usually you can use the default headline given by LinkedIn. So basically your designation with the company. So otherwise you can create customized headline as well. For instance, with your designation and company, you can use your qualification. Like if you have bachelor's degree, master's degree, you can include this as well. So additionally, you can include your professional qualification. Like for instance, if it is a IT, you can use like Azure or the AWS kind of thing. So if you have multiple certification, you can use like 3x or 4x. This is a short way you can impress your certification. So not only IT sector but also other sectors like healthcare sectors, caregiver sectors. You can use customized headline like if you are chartered accountant, you can use your uh, academic qualification like bachelor's degree, master's degree. So additionally, if someone have the professional finance related qualification like CMA, CIMA, you can include this section as well. So once everything done, you can save this section. So this also one of important section. In this section, you can add your skill. So in here, there are multiple skills you can include. So try to get maximum benefit of this section. So you try to use maximum skills in this section. So if you have multiple skills, you can use. So the almost all the skill have been included in LinkedIn. So whenever you type the first few characters, it will automatically pick from LinkedIn. So in this scenario, I'll explain few of the IT or information technology related skills. So if it's IT, you can include your AWS certification, cloud like GCP or Azure, and automation platform like Kubernetes. This kind of thing you can include. So if you are from finance background, you can include uh, CIMA, CMA, this kind of a skill as well. So usually recruiters keep on trying to find their uh, candidate by using this skill set. So if you included this skill, it will automatically pick to the recruiter's end. So then you will have high chance to get this kind of job. So in here, I'm going to explain how you can add your existing experience as well as previous experience. This is a section also very important. So in here, you can include your job role or job title and the company and the start date and end date. So uh, the employment type you can select full-time, part-time, temporarily or the contract, and make sure you have to include all these information accurately. So usually almost all company have been included in LinkedIn. So whenever you type the first few characters, it will automatically pick the company. So I'm highly recommend that you need to include all the previous employment in this section. It will help you to find multiple jobs and your profile uh, will be boosted to the recruiters. So this tick, so if you are already, if you are existing in some organization, you have to tick currently working of this organization. Otherwise, if it is the previous employment, you don't need to put this tick. And the skills section again. So in here, if you have specific skills you have been performing in the relevant organization, you can include these skills in here as well. And the description, in description you need to include all the roles and responsibilities where you have performed in the relevant company. This is very important, so make sure you have include all the roles and responsibilities in this section. So if you have multiple things, you can include one by one. So if it is previous job role, so whenever your service letter or the experience letter, uh, it might be mentioned, you can directly pick these things from your service or the experience letter. So as I have mentioned before, this is the exact place where you need to include your skill in relevant job role. So there are multiple places you can include your skills. So and make sure in this section also you have included your skill. These are the relevant skill in the relevant job role. So this is the final uh, important settings. Today I'm going to explain. This is a summary. So adding a summary will give a lot of advantages for your profile. So especially recruiters are checking your summary when they are trying to recruit someone. So in here, you have to include your previous experience, about you and your qualification and your objectives and your ambitions. So, which kind of jobs you are looking, and currently, what are the uh, roles and responsibilities you are handling. So today I have explained 5 important settings in LinkedIn. So I wish you could find the job in Europe or UK very soon. So thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe my channel and comment. So if you have any specific question, please comment. So I'll answer your question. So again, thank you very much for watching this video.